looks like I'm going to be doing a voiceover. This is a product, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the color dark brown. This is the Anastasia Angle Brush number 12. It has an angle brush at one end and a spoolie at the other. I'm going to get started. You first want to outline or underline your brow. Go with the shape of your brow. And what I'm doing now, you want to always measure your brows. You don't want to overdo it. So what I'm doing is I measured the beginning part of the brow. The middle part is always your arch. The end part is where you don't want the brow to extend. So right now, I'm just going in the outline of my natural brow. Be careful not to overdo it. Always do with a light hand. Notice I'm making hair-like strokes because, again, I do not like heavy, drawn-on brows. So what I'm doing is going with the natural hair strokes and going with the light hand and just filling in. You know how when we were kids, they say stay in a line? So that's basically what I'm doing. And I'm only putting a little on the tip and going from there and using basically what's in the brush. It looks like I keep dipping a lot, but it's not a lot on the end of that brush. So I'm kind of looking to make sure it's to my liking. Okay, I'm finna do the other side. How they used to say your brows, try to make them siblings, but not twins. I try to get mine to looking like twins, if not siblings. But this here is my left side. I'm not really good with my left side because I'm right-handed. But again, I do the outline. And I'm now starting to do the hair-like strokes. And just going with your natural brow. And again, always measure your eye pupils or your eye shape, because a lot of people eye shapes are different. Some have oval, some has round. Your eye pupil will definitely give you where you should start your brow. Right in the middle of your pupil should be right at the arch. And again, at the end, I'm just filling it in. Using that technique as a kid, stay in the line. I have to constantly go back out to make sure, go in and out to make sure it looks right. Here's my Tarte Tape Concealer. This here is the bomb.com. This is in the color Tan Sand. This is what's going to clean up your imperfections. So I'm using the Tape Tarte Concealer, the color Tan Sand. I'm using just a Morphe brush. And I'm going to go underneath and kind of clean up what I kind of overdrew or did too much. This is just the cleanup stage. This is where if you need your brows tweezed, tamed, this here will give it that sharp look. So if you need your eyebrows waxed, tweezed, or whatever, this here will cover it up. Okay, I'm doing the other side. Looking back at this video, I see that I did too much on one, but that's okay. You're going to clean it up at the end. And if you were doing a full face, you could have brought that concealer down and used that as a base for your eyeshadow. But me, I'm going to use my Q-tip and I'm going to clean it up. Notice at the arch of my brow, I'm kind of holding it up. A lot of people would think that's a waste. No, it gives it that lift. You see that? I don't know why I do it, but it gives me that that little lift I need. So you're basically just going underneath your brow, cleaning up any concealer under there, because you just want to make sure you have a crisp lines. And I'm never a person for that halo look. A lot of people are still into the halo look, and that's fine. But again, I don't wear foundation when I'm just doing a natural look with brows and lashes. So I kind of remove all the concealer around the brows because I don't want my brows to look like they're floating or the halo look. But it's okay if you do leave concealer on there. Like I said, again, some people use that concealer as a base for your eyeshadow, and that is perfectly fine. You bring that concealer down with a brush, and then you kind of want to buff it out, and you also want to put some kind of powder on it to set it, and you got a good base for your eyeshadow. But I'm not going for that look today. I just do brows and lashes and a good lip gloss, lip liner. I'm not for the full face, but I like to be put together. So it's just, again, brows, lashes, and a good lip gloss. I'm just going underneath to kind of make sure I don't see any like white residue or leftover residue from the concealer. This here is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and you want to use this to set your brows. What this product does is set it. You know how the rotisserie chicken, you set it and forget it? This here clear brow gel will take you through any weather. Sweating, hot, cold. You think you didn't wipe your brows off? Your brows is not going anywhere with this product. And it says clear brow gel. You would think it's hard, but it's definitely not hard. It'll give you your eyebrows that set look. The clear brow gel is a little wet going on, so what I'm doing is using another Q-tip to kind of clean around it, because again, I just want to make sure the brows are where it needs to be. I noticed I still had some pomade under there. You want to clean up. So this process, you just want to kind of lean back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to comment, interact with me. Let me know what you want to see, things you're curious about, and I'll try to get those videos out for you. Again, thanks again.